Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question, that is a GATE CSE in 1994 question 17. Okay, yes. So basically in a linked list are not suitable data structures for which of the following operation or which of the following problem. Okay, so if you observe the operations, the options, so they look a bit familiar, right? Yes, so we know what is an insertion sort, we know what is binary search, what is a radix sort, and what is polynomial manipulations, right? Yes, so if you don't know, anyway we'll be discussing all these methods in algorithms subject, guys. So algorithms will be the next subject after data structures, which we'll be discussing, so don't worry. Okay, yes. So what is insertion sort, guys? In simple words I'll be explaining you them, guys. So basically insertion sort is nothing but, so you'll be taking a array, okay, which is consisting of some numbers, okay, so you will assume that the first number is sorted, okay, and you will make this movement slowly. So basically now you will assume that two elements are sorted and you will sort them internally. So you will take this element and place it in its position. So in this way, the sorted and unsorted lists will move, guys, slowly. So at one point, every element will be sorted. So anyway, we'll be discussing in detail in algorithms, guys. So please don't worry, okay? Yes. Similarly, binary search, it is not sort. Remember, it is a search. So basically, if you are searching for an element, and this should be a what type of list, guys? A sorted list. Okay. So if you are searching for 7, which is not in the list, but if you are searching, so what it will do is it will search for the exact middle element and it will compare whether your requirement is greater or lesser. So if it is a greater, if it is a greater, it will place the first pointer here and second pointer here, and again it will find the middle element. So in this way it will work, guys. So that is binary search. Similarly, radix sort is a bit of a different sort, and if you understand, the fastest sorting algorithm is a radix sort only, guys, but it's not used that much. Okay, yes, and it's not popular that much also for students, I'm saying. Okay, yes. So in a radix sort, what we do is, if we are having numbers like 142, 155 like this, so you will sort based on its first indexes, guys. So once a number, based on once a number, tens a number, and hundreds numbers. So in this way you will sort. So that is nothing but the radix sort. Okay, similarly polynomial manipulation is nothing but, so we write polynomial expressions, right? So those kind of manipulations will be coming under this polynomial manipulations, guys. Okay, yes. So the question is, linked lists are not suitable for which type of thing? So basically, if you recall on what the linked lists are not performing that much good, guys. So in searching, right, if you recall, you can say, so in searching always the complexity is going up to big O of n. Okay, so and the condition with respect to binary search. So what is the condition, guys? The list should be sorted. Okay, so that is a burden on linked list, as well as you should find somehow the exact center node. Oh my god, that's really tough for a linear linked list, guys. So that is the reason why binary search will be the correct option for this, guys. Okay, so now you got an idea, right? So why exactly I'm saying binary search will be a complex thing. Like insertion sort and radix sort, the complexity might increase somewhat, but it's not the worst thing, right? But the binary search is not only suitable, guys. So basically it is really complex, because you need to continuously sort the list, and as well as you should know the exact count, how many elements are in the list, and you need to identify which is the center node, and you need to travel till there, and you need to identify whether it is greater or lesser. That's a bit complex for a linked list, guys. Okay, yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea on this. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Okay, yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.